Have you ever found yourself in a situation where words fail you, where the only way to communicate is through the subtle whispers of unspoken truths? Today, we delve into the world of the silent witness, a person who refuses to speak, but leaves clues, a breadcrumb trail of evidence, in their wake. Imagine a courtroom, a hushed atmosphere heavy with anticipation. The star witness sits, their eyes darting, their body language screaming volumes, yet their lips remain sealed. Why the silence? Fear, perhaps. Loyalty, or maybe, a complex web of reasons we can only begin to unravel. The silent witness doesn't simply disappear. They communicate, not with words, but through carefully placed clues. A misplaced object, a gesture, an item touched, or an environment's alteration. Each item, each movement tells a story that the detectives must decipher. Think of the crime scene. The silent witness may have been present, or involved. They leave behind evidence that speaks louder than any confession. This can be anything: a forgotten glove, a particular scent, a detail in an otherwise unremarkable scene. Their silence is a challenge, a dare to uncover the truth. Now, let's look at the psychology behind it. What pushes someone to remain silent? Consider trauma. Witnesses might be too afraid, too shaken to articulate the event. Or, it could be a deep-seated distrust of authority, a refusal to participate in a system they believe is flawed. Sometimes, it's a desperate attempt to protect someone. Detectives face a difficult task when confronted by the silent witness. They have to become interpreters, using every available piece of information. They study the scene, look for the tiniest details. They analyze the witness's background, attempting to understand their motivations. They gather any available evidence, and reconstruct the events. But the silent witness's clues can be misleading. They might contain red herrings, designed to throw investigators off track. The clues could be misinterpreted or lack context. The detectives have to be extremely meticulous, following every thread, even those that seem insignificant. And with each lead, the puzzle pieces will slowly begin to fit together. One example is the use of nonverbal cues. Body language is incredibly revealing. A person's posture, eye contact, and even facial expressions can offer insights into what they're truly thinking and feeling. Investigators must be trained to recognize these cues. These cues, although subtle, are powerful. Then there is the concept of circumstantial evidence. This can include anything that might imply the person's involvement in the crime. Even if there is no direct proof, this evidence requires a high degree of interpretation. It requires the ability to connect the dots. Circumstantial evidence, when used correctly, can be incredibly valuable in solving the case. The silent witness, therefore, is a test of human nature and justice. It is the triumph of observation, perseverance, and, ultimately, the unyielding pursuit of truth. They are a powerful reminder that silence, in itself, can be a potent statement. A complex language that demands to be understood. The clues they leave behind, though often scattered and obscure, hold the potential to reveal everything.